and yet another incredible room, room 725 here at Capitol Audio Fest 2024. And Next Level Hi-Fi's Tyler is showing us what's possible when you go above the room that we just saw for $15,500. Tyler, tell us a little more about this Next Level Hi-Fi system that we have.
Yeah. Well, welcome to our second room, 725. This room, we go to the Borresen range of products and the AVIC stuff. So we've kind of left that access range, and now we're into more of the flagship line. So let me walk you through what we have. This is from our all-in-one range from AVIC. This is called the U188.
Good.
So like the Forte you just heard, this is all-in-one. It's one box. It's got your streamer, it's got your DAC for other digital inputs or whatever you want to use that for. It's got your preamp and your amplifier, so it's an integrated.
Okay.
So one box solution. $25,000.
Power output?
Yeah. So 600 watts into 2 at 4 ohms.
Wow.
Yeah.
600 watts. That's enough to drive anything.
Yeah, it's super powerful. This is the higher level chassis. You can definitely see the Fleming, Rasmussen,
I see it.
Michael Borresen touch to it.
Yes. Beautiful copper finish there. And very thick aluminum on the top.
Yeah, really
wow.
beefy.
Wow, it is very heavy actually.
Yeah, so you can see actually the chassis is lined internally in copper.
Yep.
And then the top plate is actually stainless steel coated in titanium because, you know, Michael Borresen loves his material.
Yeah, he does. He's a big guy when it comes to material, the type of material he uses.
This is exceptionally fun. People seem to love this new volume knob. Feel free to turn it left and right, get a feel for it. It's just super
smooth. It's got the right amount of like resistance, if that makes sense. It's really, really beautiful. It feels premium, like a Rolex kind of feel.
Yeah.
Like it's got this nice feeling to it. Okay, so then the rest of the system, of course, we're going to talk about the switches and power unit.
Yeah, exactly. So in this room, we've upgraded the whole cable line. This is what we call our A3. It's kind of a low to medium price point for ANSYS. It's our A3 network switch. Cleans up the network signal coming into the streamer. And then below that is our A3 power distribution unit. That's an 8-outlet power distributor. Cleans up our power feeding our components. Cable-wise is all A3. And then the speakers, of course, which we're super excited to share with you. We launched them at Expona.
Yep.
We're just starting to fill our customer orders now. People have been very patient and waiting. The demand has been crazy. These are called the Borresen C1s.
C1s.
$16,500 with the stands.
Carbon fiber. It looks like it has a...
Yeah, so people often, if you look at it, you think, okay, there's carbon fiber reinforcement here. But what's actually happening is there's carbon fiber from here to here. It's just painted in these sections. So this is kind of an aesthetic finish that Michael wanted to point out. But actually the whole sides of both sides of the cabinet are supported by carbon fiber. Yeah.
The top and side walls. Okay.
Yeah, just the sidewalls. The top
sidewalls.
is not. Yep. Yeah, but both sides complete. And obviously when you go to the C1, this is the Borresen C range, you get their flagship tweeter. You get a better drive unit compared to what you just heard. And it includes, what's really nice is it includes the decoupling darks. There's 3 per speaker, so I can kind of tip this a little bit, and you can see the darks peeking through there. So those have ball bearing decoupling isolation.
Wow.
And the speaker sits in there, so once it's set, it's a real stable platform.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And these are
16.5 for the pair, and they come in gloss black or gloss white.
Are they shipping now?
Finally,
because I remember last time they were not shipping. So I had a listen. I took a listen to the system before I made this video, and the most astonishing part, obviously, is the imaging.
Yeah.
Nothing does it like stand mounts. It's just very hard to get this pinpoint imaging headphone effect.
Yes, exactly.
I was seated in the middle, and of course, bookshelves or stand mounts, however you want to call them, are not supposed to sound this way. Yeah. I mean, these guys have been doing it, in my opinion, better than anyone else when it comes to this size of a loudspeaker. As far as what the performance brings to the table, again, it's the high resolution, extreme focus in the middle. I don't see any acoustic treatment here, so I'm looking for acoustic treatments here.
No tricks, no hidden subwoofers.
There's no acoustic treatment of any kind. I was looking for a subwoofer as well. So if you have us, and again, you can correct me here, since you're obviously the person that sells these lines, I don't see how these speakers do not work in a conventional space, something that is not prepped for a high performance type of system, right? Because you've always shown them when they're based, not, I wouldn't say thrown into the room, but I can't put it into with different words, right?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, hey, this seems like this would work, and it just works.
Yeah, I mean, great observation. And many people kind of overlook that, but I think it's a really nice benefit to Borresen speakers. Like we intend for you to live with Borresen speakers. If you have a dedicated room, that's awesome, kudos to you, but a lot of customers don't. And a lot of customers like to have their speakers where they spend a lot of time. So maybe they're pointed towards a kitchen or an office. And so we don't go crazy with the room treatments. We never you'll never see us at a show. We're always out there competing against the best in the world.
Very true.
And we never complain about the room. Even if the room sucks, we don't complain about it. We make it work. And that's what we do to our customers' houses too. So
I've seen them in just all kinds of awkward rooms with furniture, with coffee tables, and the speakers seem to deliver. So if you're concerned with not having the proper room treatment or acoustics, I can say for sure that I have never heard a Borresen speaker sound bad because of all the furniture or the lack of a fully treated room.
Yeah, 100%.
Without a doubt. Okay, so any last words?
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I'd love to play you guys one quick track.
Sure.
I want to introduce you to Josh.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I think this is amazing little system. Just kind of a giant killer. Stand mounts aren't supposed to scale like
They're
this.
not.
Can easily fill a large room, or you could put them in a little office, you know, if you just want high performance.
Yes. So. You don't really need the big beasts that I live with, okay? No need for 700-pound speakers.
Yeah.
These are, Josh, what do they weigh more or less?
I would say about 75 pounds a piece, including stands.
Okay.
Does that sound about right to you?
Easy.
Yeah,
Easily movable.
I think they're even less than that.
Easily movable by anyone that doesn't have a lot of muscle or can't lift heavy stuff, okay? So let's play that track. Let's play that track, and then I'm going to give you my real-time commentary while I listen to it.
Beautiful.
We must attack. I need the Dragon Hawks.
I am listening here to this system by Borresen and Anzus with AVIC.
Destroy you.
Just huge soundstage with these two stand-mount speakers.
I will have to release the bomber.
A lot of depth, believe it or not. No room treatment of any kind. Imaging like crazy.
I need the Dragon Hawks. The Dragon Hawks. The Dragon Hawks. I will have to release the bomber.
Wow. Plenty of bass. Pinpoint imaging.
The Dragon Hawks.
Yeah. Unbelievable, surreal.
Stand mounts aren't supposed to do that.
They're not supposed to sound that way. Again, it's just how far we've come, you know, and it's great. And it talks about the engineering, of course, right?
Yeah.
Things that were not achievable way back when with stand mount speakers. Cool.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys. Subscribe and hit the like button. More to come.